Yep. I'm too fast. Hello, everyone. I'm super excited to be here today. And as you might have guessed by the name of the company, we do solar. You can imagine what we actually do. And that's how we were actually coming up with the name, to make sure that everybody knows what we are focusing on. And today I would like to talk to you about one of our first products, which actually can fit on a balcony. And what if I can tell you that before, bringing renewable energy for individuals, and especially for apartment renters or owners, was impossible, but we have made it possible. We do solar is something that we wanted to make sure and to address the commodity of solar systems. Something that has been expensive, very not easy to install. You kind of have to have a lot of licenses to potentially put it up on the roof. And this is something that we wanted to take out. And by the way, solar installations and the cost of a solar installations, 70% of it is actually the installation fees and not the product itself. I would like to introduce you to We Do Solar, a system that can be mounted on your balcony by yourself without any installation team. And I have a solar panel with me. In fact, I can hold it with my two hands, and this means that it's very, very lightweight. It is also flexible, and you will be able to touch it after the presentation. Now, with this system, there is a EU-wide regulation that is out already that allows users to install up to 800 watt worth of power on their balcony by themselves, which can save them up to 25% on their energy bills. As I have explained, that this solution is so easy that literally a child can install it. And this was our aim, to do something that looks good, that is a consumer electronics, and that is easy to install. It is also a very smart solution that doesn't require tech savviness from our users, and it can be used just simply by plugging it into a normal power socket. And yes, using solar power from a power socket is possible. Now, right now, we're focusing on European and the UK market, and the market that we're entering is 116 billion market. Of course, there's different types of balconies and different types of products that could be out there for people, and we will be developing our product line along the way. But right now, we're focusing on balconies. We started with the B2C approach last year and brought it out to the public. We have been selling on our online shop and have gotten pretty great recognition. At the moment, the solution costs 1,099 euros, but people can also pay it off on a monthly basis if they want to. I would love to talk to you about our cost of goods. And the cost of goods right now is already pretty good. However, with the economy of scale, we can also drive the cost down and bring it to up to 450 euros. Our profit margins are also pretty great, and we have financing partners that help us finance all the hardware. Now, when we started the company, our biggest aim was to actually reduce CO2, to make sure that we reduce CO2 in the cities where it's most emitted, where actually not so much action has been taken. And within the next 10 years, we hope to reduce up to 150 megatons of CO2. Now, just imagine that every balcony could capture the sun, and we can basically reduce our energy bills, and not only that, but also give a nice impact to our planet. It is a reality, and our customers show us that this is possible and the product is wanted. Now, since starting last year, bringing out the product, we had some pretty great success, and we're now selling in 24 European countries, or rather shipping to 24 European countries. By the end of this year, we will be hitting our 1 million in revenue, and we're striving definitely for more. So don't let that fool you, and make sure that the prize money is definitely wanted. And we would love to use the prize money for additional 2 people who will help us on development of other products. We have gotten a lot of different recognitions, have been quite a lot in the media, and have recently gotten the Solar Impulse Efficient Solution label, which took us probably around 10 months to get, and it basically tells us that we're one of the solutions that is developing products on a more sustainable scale. We are two co-founders, myself, who basically takes care of the marketing and the sales of the company, and my co-founder, Tien, who is behind all the tech that we're developing. Now, we definitely have large ambitions, and we are looking to become the largest distributed solar farm in the world. It is possible, and we want for people to not only place solar on their balconies, but also in their gardens, on their windows, and maybe on their walls, because it is possible, and we see that it's also possible for communities to not only generate the power, but also exchange and share the power among themselves. For our product line, we have not only this solution, but we also have the microinverter, which helps to transition the solar power into grid power. We have a sodium battery, which is planet-friendly and is much, much cheaper for people to buy. And then, of course, down the line, it is solar for windows and solar fences that we're looking at to develop. We're not only saving people money, but we're also doing a huge impact for the planet. You can support us today by scanning the code here and getting yours right now. It is simple, it is smart, and is definitely sustainable. We do solar, and you should too. Thank you. You can touch it if you like it.